Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for July 20th to August 2nd. First of all, I want to say there was no forecast yesterday due to technical problems with the models. Okay, this is the period for July 20th to 24th. And we're going to go there. I don't like how this new setup is, but we're still expecting a ridge across. We'll have a trough. Well, we're going to start over again. We have a trough here over the northwest. We have a progressive flow here across the northern U.S. And we have a ridge across the west central states with a trough in the northeast. And that'll come as I go through the models. So at the 28th, we come out of the weekend and we go to Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. And you start seeing the trough starting to develop here. It's starting to sink in here. This ridge builds across the Four Corners area. And we get to the 24th, and this is what we see, and we look at the rest of the models. We have this ridge here, and this ridge will deepen as we go further into time. A large portion of the nation will remain hot and humid through the weekend under a ridge, which continues an excessive heat threat. Numerous locations will likely reach or exceed daily high minimums records and some maximum temperature records this weekend into Monday. And then relief from the heat will occur early next week as the upper ridge builds across the west central states. We're starting to do that here now. You can see it here on the map. And will allow for a trough to develop across the east central states. The associated cold front will push southeast across much of the central and eastern states on Sunday and to the Gulf Coast late Tuesday. And then an impulse of track from Canada and across the northern U.S. this weekend, and this will be favorable for developing showers and thunderstorms capable of producing locally heavy thunderstorms over the northern plains and the Great Lakes Saturday night. And then we're going to get to the end of the weekend. Then we're going to have, let's see if I can get it here. The tail end of a front will likely stall. And bring an enhanced upslope flow from the central and southern Rockies next week. And then we're going to have a late start to the monsoonal convection over the southwest, which is forecast to develop under the developing ridge starting Monday. And we're going to take a look at the monsoon season. This is the monsoon season. This is the map for, let me see if we can get in, for May 15th to July 16th. This is the rain that they had so far. This is percentage of normal, so they're a little bit behind. And then we have percent of rain for the 15th to the 16th. Percentage of days with 0.01. And this is maximum 1-day precipitation. We have some heavy precipitation here, but it's a late start. It usually starts in early July. Okay, so the monsoon, this is watch the monsoonal tracker. And this showing total precipitation from the 15th to the 16th again across the southwest. Okay, I'm going to get back to the forecast. Okay, we're looking at the period for July 23rd to 27th. And we have a strong ridge that would be developing over the four corners. You can see right here, 594 DM ridge. We have a ridge here, and the troughs develops across the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic. So the models are good agreement with this configuration. Some are weaker with the ridge. So for this forecast period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures for the western states, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees above normal. And then we have below normal temperatures for the east central states, and I'm forecasting anomalies of up to 6 degrees below normal. Now for precipitation, forecasting below normal precipitation here, and for portions of the southern plains into the Mississippi Valley. And a forecast percentage of occurrence is 40%. And then we have above normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. Going to take a look now at the period for July 28th through August 2nd. And the flow remains generally unchanged. However, we're going to have a weakening of the upper flow of the ridge here. It goes to 588 from 594. And we have a trough here. Weakens, but we're still forecasting for this period above normal temperatures for the west. I'm forecasting anomalies of 48 degrees above normal, so that they come down. And then anomalies here also come down for the east central states. I'm forecasting anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and for this region. And the probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. And then we have below normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for July 20th to August 2nd. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.